Jim Holly, Supercross Live. Well, Jason Anderson, here we are, Gillette Stadium, outdoor stadium there. A little bit cold, a little bit chilly today on Friday, press day.
Yeah, it's cold, but it's not raining, it's not snowing, so it's nice. Hopefully it warms up a little bit for tomorrow.
I got to ask you, I got to go back to the last two races. I mean, you were in the hunt, finished second overall both times, but you were so close to getting those overalls.
Yeah, I feel like I could have definitely won in Seattle, which is kind of a bummer. And then last weekend, you know, I feel like I put myself in good positions to get the overall, but ended up second again. So hopefully this weekend we could come away with a win, and it'd be cool.
Let me ask you this. If you had something to do over last weekend, would you do anything differently?
No, not at all. I mean, I feel like what I did was correct. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel what I did was right. I guess but AMA didn't agree with me, so whatever.
How important is it, you know, to get a chance? You're not going to ride the whole track, but I mean, you're riding some of it just to kind of get out there and get the blood flowing, things like that out here. It's pretty beneficial.
I think it's good to, you know, check out the dirt, you know, kind of ride the dirt, see what that's like, and then I think it's also good for us to, you know, get the flow of the rhythm sections and stuff like that as much as possible, because we really only get 20 or so minutes on the track before races start. So any extra time we could get on the track is very important.
I was looking at this left-hander before, and then you got to hit the triple, and then you're into a right-hander, and that's the sand section. Seems a little bit more, even though this is a football stadium, it seems pretty tight.
Yeah, I raced here the last time they had it in 2016, and it is a little tight, but I think this layout is open on half of the track and then kind of tight on the other half of the track, but we'll see how it plays out.
I want to ask you one last question. Next weekend, Salt Lake City, I know the altitude, you get altitude sickness, and you know, you wait to come in at the last minute. Are you going to play that same role as you have in the past going into Salt Lake?
Yeah, I mean, last year I flew in the morning of the race and was able to get on the box, so yeah, we're going to come in as late as possible, and yeah, I think it helps us achieve the best result.